the Real China Sister. I'm back with another video, and tonight I'm going to be telling you guys how to deal with terrible roommates. And of course, I have my Bad Girls Club t-shirt on because sometimes living with a bunch of girls is like living in the freaking Bad Girls Club. A mess. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you 4 tips on how to deal with terrible roommates. So I hope this video can help you, if you're mid-semester and things are just not working out in the house and you're trying to figure out what to do. So the first tip I'm going to give you guys on how to deal with terrible roommates, I'm going to make this suggestion of having a house meeting. Most people that live on campus with roommates and stuff like that, they have house meetings, I guess to update on things or to, talk about things that may not be working. Ask your roommates, oh, hey, can we all get together at whatever time all works for us, and can we talk about some things within the house? This is if you're trying to make it work and to try to make things less awkward, I guess, between you guys. My second tip for you guys on how to deal with terrible roommates, and this is like if, the house meetings aren't working, you're not as close to them as you used to be, or it's just not there no more. I say to keep your distance and ignore the childish things that they do. I've said this before in another video, I just want you guys to understand, you do not have to deal with people that you do not want to deal with. If someone is not your cup of tea, you don't gotta sip them. There's a whole campus out there full of other kids, whether you go to a big campus or a small campus. There are kids, there are people next door. You do not have to be in that environment. You don't have to be around people that you don't like, and don't give them your energy. That's what I meant when I said ignore the childish things they do, because a lot of times when you start to distance yourself from people or you start to just mind yours, they will start doing little childish things or talking out loud. Ignore all of that. All that extra stuff that somebody might be doing at the time, that's like a child begging for attention. Don't give it to them. Now, my third tip for how to deal with terrible roommates, and this is for people if you feel like your items are starting to go missing, or like you're starting to notice something is less than what you last left it at, start locking your stuff up. I can only really speak on girl dorm rooms because I don't really know what goes on between guys and their dorm rooms. It kind of seems like guys kind of just mind their business and don't be like, I really don't know what you guys do, men. But for women, depending on the type of broads that you live in with, if they're less fortunate than you, they will steal your things. They will steal your jewelry. They will steal your jeans. They will use your products. So if you feel like your stuff is being touched, lock it up. Go to Walmart or go somewhere, buy a safe or buy a bin that locks, a suitcase that locks, something like that. Do that and just lock your stuff up. My fourth and final tip in how to deal with terrible roommates is to move out. Seek housing elsewhere. Me personally, I've never been that person that feels like I gotta stay in a certain place if I don't want to be there. It's unfortunate for people that can't do that, and they gotta be where they're at and they have to deal with that. I don't think it's fair for a person to have to deal with childish people or to consistently be getting ganged up on by a bunch of people for no absolute reason. So that's why I'm telling you, I think it's good to move out. That's somewhere you got to sleep and lay your head every night. Might be where you go between classes, and who wants to feel that agony or that annoyed feeling every time you're going home? Home is supposed to feel like home. Going home is supposed to feel like a good feeling, not a dreadful, annoyed, oh my God, I really got to see these bitches right now. None of that. You don't want it. That's annoying to have to deal with every day. So if you're anything like your girl, you will make that call to mommy or to daddy and be like, hey, I tried to make it work. This is not working. This is not the environment that I want to be in. I don't need to be in this environment. Please help me find somewhere else to live on this campus. Call housing or whoever and find out what I have to do to get the heck up out of here.
I really don't think these bitches get it right now. I run LA.
And these tips I'm giving you, and even the last one I gave you about moving out, it's not even so much of a giving up thing. Some people thrive off of drama because that's all they have in their empty lives. They thrive off of conflict. They will create conflict when there is no conflict. And, you're already gone through stuff with classes, with whatever organizations you're a part of. Some of you might have things going on back home or in your personal life. Like, don't nobody want to keep arguing and fighting for no reason with people, especially people you just met that there's like no real tie there. Some people are okay as long as everything is a mess and things aren't going well between people. So that's good for some people. It's childish. Those type of people to me need a psych evaluation, but some people are like that. So those are my 4 tips on how to deal with terrible roommates. I'm sorry if you're dealing with terrible roommates right now. God knows that that is not a fun experience and it's super annoying to have to deal with every day. But I'm telling you that I believe that you should take action and don't just sit there in it. Because once again, you do not have to deal with people that you don't want to deal with. I hope I was able to help you guys out with whatever roommate experience you're going through right now. Comment below if you would like me to share my freshman year experience with roommates, because I definitely will if that's something that you guys are interested in hearing about. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel.